Here we are. About to in play. No, it's fine. Mark. Hello, welcome to Marketing Build in Public. Have you ever wondered if a live broadcast is a good idea? It's not. I can tell you that already. In a couple of weeks, we will be launching a new show with our CIO, Manish Kata, and Dan Russo, our portfolio manager, called Who Charted? Real name. And to facilitate this show, we were looking at new software that could handle multiple different elements of a broadcast at the same time, putting up a chart, having a background, having picture-in-picture with different people. And we found the software we're using right now called Streamyard. One of the features of this software is a live broadcast. So we thought, let's learn how to use the software live for everyone to see while we judge the merits of a live broadcast. Approximately 5 minutes ago, the repair crew that I had been waiting for over a week to fix my kitchen showed up unannounced, and I'm sitting in my car. With me is Martina Bita and Jordan Cordiner, and this promises to be a very smooth, educational episode of Potomac's Build in Public. Guys, welcome.
Thank you.
How's it going? You forgot to mention that you got that COVID second dose hangover as well.
Oh, yeah. It's maybe for the best that I'm sitting in the car because I feel terrible. I'm sweating a little bit. Everything's a little foggy. It's kind of like, you know, how you feel after a couple glasses of wine on top of all of the rest of it. So I didn't even remember. That's how I'm doing. Yeah, good times. So if I look down, I got my laptop's here. I'm holding my microphone. The other thing that's gone bad is that in every episode that I have been a part of the Conquer Risk podcast, I have had a cup of coffee. And this morning, I ran out. I should have known what this day was destined for. And now I'm drinking cold brew, and I am not happy about it.
You're a trooper.
Definitely a disaster day today.
So let's talk about this software. We've got the three of us up right now, and we're streaming live. Martina, what else can we do with this? Can we? I know we can put up like an image or a graphic. Can we do that just to see how it looks and how it would work?
Yeah. So as we saw, like in the beginning, we were able to put like a video on it that we use first the countdown and then the little intro. So that's one part of it, which is actually really cool that you can put like different videos on it. And it's very easy to put them on and off. Obviously, it was our first try, so it was a little bit of a disaster. But apart from that, it's easy. And then something that actually is quite cool is you see that all of us have like our names here. And
yeah, I should have put my actual name and not my username. That's all right. Everybody knows me as Copa Flyer.
So then
it's better than being called Chris.
And then basically we can change the color of it depending on your brand. So then, for example, this is our blue. What's up?
What about that black background? Can that be something else?
Okay, your favorite
Don't make
color.
it orange.
Your favorite color. Okay,
we're in the process of a brand refresh here at Potomac. The orange is getting retired.
Sad.
That's better. I like the turquoise.
And then, so we can also change the background. You see how this one has leaves. Let me upload one with the branding of our show. See, this is all live. we're not prepared for this. But wait a second. Here it is. Okay, I can't. Okay, let's try with just this one. So at least you see how basically you can change the background to whatever you want.
Are those leaves? I can't really see.
Yeah, those are leaves, which is what comes with the software. But you can upload whatever you want, and you need to upload.
Could we have our cool like build-in public graphic back there?
Yeah, it's trying. Yeah, right now. Wait, let me try. There you go. Well, this one is the title one. You see how
it'd
there's
be better
a letter
without the
there?
text, but the
yeah.
thing is cool.
So this is how it looks, and you can put whatever you want as the background.
Can you bring up an image full screen and have us smaller?
Yes. Give me a second. Oh, wait. Well, we can do, for example, this. Okay, wait. That's okay. Then you can change like the layout. So then it's one that's just me, one that's us three like this.
Cool.
That's cool.
One that's this one, and then one that's the main person talking here, and then you guys, and then there's this one again, and then we can put a picture. Hold on, let me figure it out. Okay. I'm not sure how. I think to put the picture, I would have to share my screen and share that.
That would be great, actually. Share your screen so we can see you running the controls.
Okay, let me share it out. Share screen.
You can hide all your NFT trading that you're doing on the side before you share your screen.
Well, let me make sure that Zoom is closed and this is closed. Okay. So this is my screen. Here are the codes for the colors.
The hex codes for our colors.
Yeah.
All right, now, so can you share your screen and our video at the same time?
Yes. So for example, here's us.
Sweet.
That's really cool.
And then obviously this is, if I put this bigger, so for example, let me open a picture. This. Okay, wait. So for example, if I make this obviously huge in the screen, then you can.
But this is a good note for us to know for the chart show that takes the whole monitor. So the chart needs to be whatever the size of your screen is.
Yeah. So if I do, for example,
which I assume Jeff's going to be using, or Dan is going to be using his charting software, which is his full screen anyway. So
let me try and do this. Hold on. Because since I have the monitor, I can share my screen with the other one. So here, there you go. Oh, wait. Okay, now you see it.
That's better.
Okay.
So you can share just an item. Okay.
Well, right now, since before I was sharing the monitor screen, but now I'm sharing the laptop screen. So I have it full screen on the laptop. So
and the laptop has
easier.
More standard dimensions, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
We just got our first viewer comment on the show, and it says, and I quote, "You guys are the Hot Mess Express." So
who's from?
All right.
Cheers to that comment,
isn't it?
Okay, then
this is exactly how I thought this was going to go.
You can also have it like this, and then you can also make it full screen, just the show, whatever you put on. So that's pretty cool.
Very nice.
And then there's a lot of things that you can do in here, but also you can put the logo. So let me upload our logo. Well,
so we can have our logo up in the corner at all times. That's nice.
Yes. Let me put, for example, that's the logo, and it can go over there, and you can see it nicely. Right. And you can upload others as well, and you can switch them up and stuff like that.
So if we want to make a Who Charted logo, we can put that up in the corner.
Exactly. I wonder if we can move it like the logo. I don't know. And then something else is our names. We can have them with different formats, which is also nice. This one is nice. I like it.
Pretty high amount of customization for this. We should note for the record that we did purchase the paid account for this software. But I don't recall that it was very expensive.
I do not know. Something else that I don't have designed, but this is like what comes with the software, but you can add like overlays.
Yes.
So then you can have whatever you want. You don't have to make it like this format, but basically it would show like this. So if it's 2 people, you can make it, fit better with 2 screens instead of 3. But this is also something cool that you can customize with whatever you want, which is also quite cool. And also, if you don't want to show the names, you don't have to. You can take those out.
Well, the good news is the first time we're going to use this for real, you won't be here, and I have to try and remember everything you just told us.
You can also create a banner. But, look. You can also have that. Obviously, this is an example as it reads. But that's something else. What about this one? That's cool.
Well, this is cool.
And it can scroll. Let me see how this works. Oh, look.
Wow.
Like the news.
So this is, I think, will actually be very useful because I can just add my own live commentary to what Manish and Dan are talking about while they're talking about it. That'd be great.
You can add whatever you want. You can even add like, because you can add a couple different ones. So maybe one can be whatever you want. One can be like subscribe or whatever, like different things that can be running or moving or static, whatever you want. It's customizable. So that's actually nice. And you can also, what's up? Go ahead.
For those of you who are watching, with our past shows, Christopher and Martina spend a lot of time editing. So the nice thing about this is it saves us a lot of time, and it brings like a nice original look to a new show that's coming up.
I'm glad you brought that up, Jordan, because one of the reasons we wanted to do this was elevate the experience beyond a Zoom meeting, and to create this with just the raw footage and charts in post-production, we could of course do, but it would take a considerable amount of editing time. So to be able to just do this, and basically when they're done talking, we have an episode done, whether we broadcast it live or not, is a tremendous value to us. I could honestly see us using this for industry gossip as well. Even if we do some of our post-production stuff afterwards, it could save quite a bit of time with the picture-in-picture thing that we've done and all of that. So I think if advisors are thinking about using video in their podcast, this tool could be an exceptional way to facilitate that. Oh my gosh, a branch just fell in my car. A great way to facilitate that, whether you're broadcasting it live or not. Because Martina, will you talk about how you can save out of this?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how. Yeah, exactly. We'll figure it out. I know that you can save it, and it also saves like the audio separately. So that's cool for us to edit if you want to edit post-production. So then you have it there, and you can go live as well. Like that's another thing that we're probably not going to use yet, maybe. But the good thing is you can also go live, because I know that on YouTube, you can go live until you have 1,000 subscribers. So this is a way that you can actually go live and also have a nice experience, because the software, or whatever you want to call it, it's pretty nice. I really like it.
Awesome. Well, we should end with recommendations just because.
Oh God.
So, Jordan, you're first.
Oh God.
Spot.
What am I watching lately? Let's see. Sorry, my brain just completely once you called on me.
Well, I put you on the spot. I knew it would do that. I knew
You're typing?
No, I'm not. I was tapping my shit, looking up recommendations. No,
Googling recommendations.
Recommendations. Since I like basketball, I recommend watching the Washington Wizards. Shout out Manish. I'm a big Russell Westbrook fan. They're playing really well now, which was not the case for most of the season. So I would recommend watching a Washington Wizards basketball game. Sucking up the boss a little bit.
It will get you everywhere. Martina, what do you got?
I'm not gonna recommend anything NFT related. Don't worry. But I think. Oh, is he still there? Oh well. Maybe his battery died. Oh no, you're there. Okay.
I'm here.
I recommend the the F1. I think it's called Drive to Die. No, to survive. Drive to Survive. I think I don't remember the name, but it's a Formula One Netflix show that's actually very nice. Wait, let me mute. Hold on. Mute. Okay. And so basically it's a Formula One Netflix show, and it just talks about everything that goes on behind the scenes that obviously nobody knows. And it's nice because you can see how the transfers work and just the behind the scenes of the race. So it's nice.
Cool.
That's my recommendation.
Very cool.
Christopher?
What about yours?
I just got an update that the thing they came to fix, they can't fix, and they're going to come back Monday. So that's terrific news. Really glad I came out here to my car for this one. My recommendation, maybe don't do a live broadcast. It's just not worth it.
You got to start somewhere. The next one will be better than this one, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure this will be the last
not
time
a
we do
fair
this.
one.
Okay.
You should recommend this
All
software.
right, so Martina, you have the challenge now of bringing this to a close and getting the disclosure up on the screen before we all jump. But for I can imagine 2 people that managed to watch this. Thank you, and we'll be back with more marketing.
We've had a steady 6 people watching.
Nice.
Yes, those fans,
including myself,
loyals.
so 5.
Oh, and me too.
4.
Oh God, that's sad.
All right.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Bye.
Don't forget that disclosure.